Hello everyone, my name is Zihuan Zhang from NYUSH Shanghai Big Data and Accounting class. Today I'm here to explain the code of Eloquent Javascript, Chapter 14, Exercise 14.3, Tabs. This assignment wants us to create a tabbed interface, which means the content is hidden until it is activated. The initial code is given with an unfinished function called sTabs. The initial code has a parent div with ID wrapper and 3 child divs, each with a data tab name attribute. If we run this code, all 3 divs are shown. And here is the finished code. If we run the code, 3 buttons with text 1 through 3 is shown. We can see the first button is chosen and only type 1 is shown. If we click on button 2, it turns into violet, and text tab 2 is shown, so as the button 3. Let's look at the code in detail. It first defines a function sTabs, which takes a node as an argument. The first line under sTabs defines a list called tabs, and here is a for loop, which iterates all the child nodes under argument node and pushes the element's type into the list tabs. In this specific case, the element locates all 3 divs under the wrapper div. Next line creates a shortcut for creating div called tabList, and then it calls the for each method for the list tabs. For each div in the list tabs, it creates a button with the data tab name as the text and add a click event which calls a function selectTab. This function will be defined below. At the end, it appends these buttons under the newly created div. Next line inserts the newly created div before the first ever node. As it is shown on the right, the buttons are above the text. And then it defines a function selectTab, which takes a number n as an argument. It first calls the method for each for the list tabs. The first argument tab is the element in tabs, in this case, the initial 3 divs. And the I is the index for these 3 divs. If the index is equal to the argument n, we set the display tab as empty, which means the content is shown. Otherwise, we set the display tab as none, which hides the other 2 divs. The next for loop enables the selected button to be shown differently. If the index is equal to n, it indicates the button is chosen. We set the background as violet. Otherwise, we set the button background as default, which is gray. And then it calls selectTab 0. In this case, when the web page is open, the button 1 is automatically selected. At the end, it calls the whole function sTabs and takes the query selector ID wrapper as an argument. That's all for the explanation of exercise 14.3 for Eloquent JavaScript. Hope you like it. Thank you.